comments from the coach.
Well, we'll just say great game, obviously, as it usually is when Kent State and Akron play. Proud of our guys for getting the win, but just a great win for us, and obviously we have a ton of respect for Akron, and proud of our group and our seniors in particular, but everybody stepped up and contributed and helped us get this win.
Coach,
I think, do you want to ask the
yeah, we'll start with questions to the players.
I'll go with the players.
yeah,
too,
and then I'll
come back.
answer everything when they get showered.
Yeah, practically every stat is the reverse of everybody's numbers for the season. You guys made more three-pointers, they out-rebounded you, you guys forced them into more turnovers. Everything that they hadn't done and you hadn't done, like I said, was flipped before the game. Anything you guys can point to for that, or just one of those things, or?
I would just say we just came out here and played with confidence, because that was the main key. We can't come out here and be scared. And I guess when our shoot-around coach said, this game is a big game. Can't play like a boy, you got to play like a man. So I guess everybody take that to heart and know that we have to come out here and play real hard.
Jimmy, can you talk about your battle tonight against Johnson? That was almost hammer and tong tonight between you two. Please, a comment about that.
We just know that he's a good player in the post. I just try my best to, just be physical with him, try to stay in front of him as much as you can and not let him catch it in the paint, in the red zone, what we call it. And it was just a good battle, and just happy to get the win.
Have you guys played a better stretch of basketball than you have in those opening moments of the second half? You went on that 15-2 run, and you held them to, I want to say it was 1 of 11 shooting.
Yeah. It was one of our better halves. We know we're capable of it. We just got to take care of the ball, rebound, and defend, and everything will take care of itself. But really take care of the ball. Like coach gave us a stat, like we haven't lost a conference game having 10 or less turnovers. So we just got to take care of the ball and get a shot every time, because we'll know we get like 2 or 3 if we miss.
DM, can you talk about Jalen came up big in the first half, and he made some key points in the second half. Talk about his play tonight.
With Jalen.
Jalen Walker.
Okay. I gotta make sure, Jay Walker, he's a great player, All we gotta do is just keep him going. He gonna build confidence every time he hit a shot. And, he plays hard. He's one of the best perimeters we got on our team. So, we give him the opportunity to get a shot up. And if he miss or make, we just gonna stay there and ride it with him,
Both of you guys, looked like, because you knew both of them played well. Avery stepped up, gave you big basket when you needed on that three-pointer, and then hit a couple big free throws late when you needed. Just kind of talk about his evolution this season, and the backcourt play hasn't been a real strength for you.
Avery, he's a big leader on our team, even though he's a sophomore. He's vocal, he always talk, he always, me and Jimmy, this is our first year and gonna be our last, but he been at the point guard spot over high school and then now, so he's actually, teaching us how to be leaders on the court. And then the time come, he went up there and knocked down them foul shots, as a leader should.
Knowing that Akron had a 30-game home winning streak, was that any extra motivation to kind of win that streak?
Truly, I heard it. I didn't pay no mind. The goal was just come in here and get the win. It wasn't, snap their winning streak. It was just get this win, That's all it was, just get the win.
Jimmy, you're starting to build momentum now. I covered your game against Toledo where they shot the lights out of Savage Arena, but you've come back now, win against Miami, win against Akron. Still have some games left. Are you starting to build that momentum for the MAC tournament?
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, I feel like we all believe that we got it in us. We just gotta get hot at the right time right now. We gave up a lot of games that we shouldn't have. So just about right now is just getting hot at the right time and just taking off.
Dion, I saw you
a little bit before you made that shot to put your head pretty good. You kind of ran down the court and just kind of smiled a little bit, looked around. And you mentioned the confidence thing, and then, seconds later, you're over there hitting the big shot. Just kind of talk about your approach to this game, how you felt.
Very truly, and coach been talking to me, saying, let the game come to me. And now that's what I'm doing. I'm not out there, just hunting shots. Like, me and coach have multiple conversations saying, like Mitch, who's a freshman, he needs shots to get himself going. For me, it's just the little things. Probably could be the block I had, a steal, just stuff to hype me up. So I guess just something I did on the defensive end, I feel what got me to that point. Then I just came up and just hit the big shot.
The guys against Miami really was a dogfight, close game the whole way. You guys actually started the half by 5. Can you kind of explain, how a game against the team with the worst record in the MAC was that close, and then a few days later, you guys take down the team with the best record in the MAC? Did anything switch sort of flip within the last few days?
I don't think so. Like I said, like in our locker room, in our minds, we're the best team in the MAC, and we try to go out there and play, as hard as we can to win every game. And then sometimes we get aside from ourselves and our principles. So whether it's a tight game or or we blow somebody out, we take our wins as we can right now. And yeah.
Any other questions for the guys? Thank you, guys.
All right.
Hi, coach. See you on the bus.
All right, Theo.
First question, all the stats are flipped.
Yeah. The biggest one for us is taking care of the basketball. I mean, you can cancel anything else out. If we can do that, we got a chance. And when we don't do that, we shoot ourselves in the foot, which we've done. People that have been at our home games, we've done that a ton. So take care of the basketball, stay within yourself, make simple plays, and we have a chance to win. And tonight, again, we beat a great team, and eventually somebody was going to beat them. They weren't going to go on forever at home winning, and we made a couple big plays late, which in close games they've always made them. I mean, I've watched every game they've played in league, and they make them all. So you know what? For one night, we made one or two more than they did.
What big plays? I'm sorry. What big plays?
Well, one thing, Jalen Avery getting that long rebound. I mean, loose ball, 50-50 rebound. Huge play. I mean, that wouldn't, if you're at our home games, we haven't come up with that enough. And other teams have made shots and because of that. So I start with that. Dion obviously made a big jumper, but more importantly, I thought he was locked in defensively. And, I'm sure they missed some shots that they normally make, but I also think we did a pretty good job contesting over the course of 40 minutes. And, if you can do that, you give yourself a chance.
In your mind, what was the key to that opening stretch of the second half?
You know what? We came out second half and just tried to get the ball to Jimmy inside and try to make, simple plays off the front court, off the post. And I thought he did a good job sharing the ball and made a couple shots. And, again, when you get some stops, you get out in transition, guys get confident. And, it was important for us for sure to get off to a good start in the second half because – they were up at halftime. It allowed us to take a little bit of the momentum out of the place.
Rob, I asked Jimmy, I'll ask you. That was a battle between he and Johnson. One thing that caught me was that Johnson had a little bit of trouble when you brought the double team. When you used Edwin, when you used Peterson. Was that part of the game plan on Johnson?
I can't give you the game plan. No, that was, listen, you got to guard him different ways. You can't do the same thing every time against him. Just like Jimmy, you got to mix some things up with those guys in the post. And we had a couple different coverages. And listen, he's a great player. He's playing like the player of the year in this league. And Jimmy's got a lot of pride. He's a first-team all-conference player for 2 straight years heading into his senior year. And it was a great matchup. And, again, I think Jimmy made just enough plays, in the game. But it's not about 2 guys. It was a total team effort for us, and just proud of the way that we were able to finish it out.
We've talked all year long about how it's been important for you guys to be able to close out those close games. You do it Tuesday against Miami, but you do it tonight against Akron. What does that do for you guys moving forward?
you hope that it helps. I mean, again, for us, the Miami game, it was, you could see starting the game, we just didn't have a ton of energy. We had just lost 2 in a row, had gotten blown out. Everybody wasn't feeling very good. And 2 seniors that played great tonight didn't start the game, and Jimmy struggled in the first half, but we battled and found a way to win that one. And I don't think that gave us more confidence, but I think we needed to win a game coming into this one. And we were able to do that. And then tonight we made just enough plays late. I mean, Jalen Avery, huge assist to Jimmy on a roll, making the free throws after he had missed the 1-on-1. Dion made a big jumper along the baseline. And, guys make plays. That's what it comes down to. Guys make plays. And tonight we made, 1 or 2 more than they did.
First, back to the turnover thing in the first half. I mean, that was it seemed
One
like a couple
turnover,
times
right?
we could have got away from
Yeah.
one turnover kept you.
I mean, look, it's part of the reason why Akron has such tremendous success is that they don't turn it over. And 10's not a big number, but again, we were at 5. So for us in particular, just in the way that we play stylistically, when we turn it over, it's a struggle, and it hurts us defensively. We have a lot of live ball turnovers. So tonight we didn't do that. And I thought we were able to get back in transition outside of the first 4 minutes of the game. First 4 minutes of the game, they hit a couple transition baskets on us. But after that, I thought we did a pretty good job getting back in transition. And, made enough, like I said, made enough plays. But the biggest thing was that you get shots every time, every time. And our guys were locked into making sure we did that.
Any other questions, Coach?
All right, fellas, thank you. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Yeah.